Well, all right, guys, it's going to be a really short one today because it's a weekend, so I've got so much stuff to do. Too much. It's chore after chore after chore. As I always tell you guys, I can't tell you how to find a job. I send you to Eli, the computer guy, for that. And the poor guy is overwhelmed with figuring out how to find jobs for people. I can only tell you how to keep your job, stay out of trouble, keep your head down, and all the good stuff, right? Don't ask too many questions. Show up on time. Do the thing that your boss told you to do. Exactly to the letter. Do not color outside the lines. Stay exactly in your lane, etc., etc. But anyway, today we'll do the usual thing that I always do, which is show you my moles, and we'll see. What about my hair? Because these days it looks like some of the hair that was turning gray may slightly be better. I don't know. There was a weird gray hair that was here. And I swear, I did not trim it off. I do not do scams like the others do. I do not pump my veins with weird things. I do not take creatine and testosterone, which is why I can keep my cool in dangerous situations. Unlike the other people who are so pumped on testosterone, they lose it. I don't know. Anyway. Take your drugs, shut up, take your pills. Do what the corporate Americans and the government tells you to do. Take your pills and your drugs and shut up. Oh, God. Anyway. There it is. The mole that keeps on giving. It's sometimes when you try something over and over, but it doesn't seem to really want to go away. And that's what you're seeing there. It's kind of extra red here today, this morning. And a little bit more here as well. Let's see. All the details. You want to see the ugly details, don't you? Not like the Hollywood people that tell you all you got to do is work hard. Work hard, do the diets, and you can look like the Hulk. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Yes. The shave is not as good as yesterday. Why is that? Because one thing that I've discovered is if you shave often, right? If you shave often, or if you finally get that nice smooth shave one time, and then you try to do the same thing the next day, it doesn't work. So that is a trick. That's part of the trickery. But I show you every day so you guys can see that you can't actually get the same level of beautiful shave every day. It just doesn't work like that. I got that masterful shave one time, and then we'll see how many more weeks until I can get that masterful shave again. Because usually this is what I look like even when I'm trying to really papatui it. All right. Anyway, did you guys see the last episode of Eli the Computer Guy? It was pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Also, take a look at the last episode of Tom Bilyeu, where he talks about the greatest scam of all time. Was it 1913? 1913 is on Jekyll Island. I wonder where Mr. Hyde went. He was probably hiding, right? Anyway, how the scam they created, which is fantastic with the banks and all that cool stuff. What did I tell you? No matter what you do, you can't raise taxes. As much as people dislike Donald Duck, he did say one smart thing is nobody should be able to run or limp, because you know the game has changed. Nobody runs for the presidency anymore. It's all a bunch of limpers. Give them a walking stick and a wheelchair maybe. Anyway, if you want to limp for the presidency, you shouldn't be able to win unless you win on cutting taxes. But nobody does it. Nobody does it. They're all winning on raising taxes, which is ridiculous. So imagine if Elon Musk and Tim Schaff and Tim Cook had actually listened, and they've built the X medallion or the Apple medallion. Poor Eli, the computer guy, wouldn't have to go out and buy himself a stopwatch or a, what do you call those things? I don't know. It's old technology. They don't even make those anymore, do they? Where the heck did he even buy one? Did he get it off eBay? Can you really buy one of those things? Was it the chronometer? I don't know. Anyway, timers. There you go. Timer. Shouldn't he be able to go online or just get ready, put on his cool lighting system and grab his fancy microphone and have his super amazing MacBook and all that cool stuff and have the cool chair that all the YouTubers need, and then just sit in front of there and go, hey Siri, or hey Grok, set up a timer for 10 or 15 minutes, whatever he wants to do, instead of having this bulky thing. Shouldn't he be able to do that? But none of these guys listen. They just won't make the medallion. So poor Eli, the computer guy, has to work extra hard. He has to go out there and buy this old piece of equipment, stick it on his desk, and then do, what was it? It wasn't Q&A. It was, what do technology professionals do? When something breaks down and they need to try to figure out how it works. I don't know. I'm doing a Joe Obama again. I can't come up with the word. Can't come up with the words now. Troubleshooting. There we go. Look how long it took. I might end the video too late now because my timer may go out. It might start ringing before I have actually managed to finish what I was trying to say. And bloody hell. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys and see you all tomorrow. The face looks as ugly as always. And these top tech professionals, they just won't do the good stuff to help Eli, the computer guy. So he has to go out with this tacky timer thing and stick it on his desk, and it's like extra things. Unbelievable. The audacity of these people, these overlords that are on dopamine and Adderall and all of these drugs and pills. You don't know if they're taking the black pill or the white pill or the red pill or the blue and white. There's a lot of red and white pills and stuff. I don't know. Is there cyanide in there? True story of Advil. There was cyanide in some of those. Anyway, I'm just going to stick to, because I don't want to talk about the elephant in the streets. I'm going to keep talking about micro-lesion therapy, the rebirth by 1 trillion lesions, just like the phoenix. We got to feed those bones and muscles, not the cancers. And I'm going to keep drilling this concept until, hopefully, I will save the world. Is it still savable now? Earth, wind, fire, heart. I'm sure I missed one. Captain Planet.